Apple's much anticipated iPhone 15 series is set to hit the Indian market for sales starting September 22nd, and this is for the first time that the Made in India iPhones are also debuting on the launch day itself. But what has got everyone talking is that why are the Made in India iPhones still significantly expensive when you compare it to the prices in the US or even markets like Dubai, even after being manufactured within the country? Well, the difference in the Indian pricing is due to various factors, essentially 4 factors, and let me help you understand all of them. First, even though Apple has commenced the production of iPhone 15 in India, several of its components that are used in the iPhone are still imported, and those imported items still attract duties ranging anywhere between 2.5% to 12%, and therefore the price increase over US pricing. The second factor is forex, or the currency variation. For instance, when it comes to calculating the local pricing before the launch, Indian rupee also recently touched a record low of 83 against the dollar, and this is why Apple has to keep a buffer for currency fluctuation and volatility. And the biggest factor of all of them is actually the taxes and the duties that are levied in India. Remember, the pricing revealed for the US phones on the launch day is actually without taxes, which in US vary from state to state, and in some states in the US it is as high as 7%. But the India prices as they are revealed are inclusive of the 18% GST, which is a country-wide norm to have one tax for the electronic items, and for phones it is 18%. So for instance, of the 1,34,900 rupee iPhone 15 Pro, the GST alone amounts to 20,577 rupees, and therefore a fully built smartphone unit that is imported into India that draws about 22% of duties. In all, for 1,34,900 rupees of an iPhone 15 Pro, consumers are in fact paying approximately 41,193 rupees in both taxes and duties, which actually includes an 18% GST and a 22% of duties as well. For the entry-level variant of the iPhone 14 Pro Max, therefore, the 256GB variant, that would retail for 1,59,900 rupees, and the duties and the taxes within that amount to as high as 48,827 rupees. And then when we talk about the iPhone 15 Pro Max, which is the 1TB version, that is priced in India at 1,99,900 rupees, marking a 51% surge when we compare to the US pricing of $1,599. Approximately that comes to just 1,32,707, and therefore Indians might still be required to shell out more, even when they are paying for the Made in India iPhones, at least for now.
For more informative videos like this, keep watching India Today News Mo.